The idea that extraterrestrial beings visited Earth in ancient times, influencing early human civilizations, is a central theme of the ancient astronaut theory. This theory suggests that advanced technologies and knowledge attributed to ancient societies were imparted by alien visitors. Did a 12,000-year-old temple require knowledge beyond its time? Long before the Egyptian pyramids rose from the desert sands, a massive megalithic site was already dominating the Anatolian landscape. Göbekli Tepe, located in what is now southeastern Turkey, dates back to around 9600 BCE, over 7,000 years before the Great Pyramid of Giza. The site features enormous stone pillars weighing up to 20 tons, arranged in perfectly circular formations. What puzzles archaeologists is that the people who built it were supposed to be simple hunter-gatherers with no cities, no writing, and no wheels. Yet somehow, they managed to quarry, carve, transport, and erect massive stones with astonishing precision. Some ancient astronaut theorists argue that this leap in architectural sophistication might point to outside help, perhaps from a non-human intelligence. Why did an ancient culture draw miles of symbols only visible from the sky? Deep in the arid plains of southern Peru lies one of the most mysterious landscapes on Earth, the Nazca Lines. Stretching over 800 square miles, these massive geoglyphs, depicting everything from hummingbirds to monkeys, are etched into the ground in such a way that their full form can only be appreciated from high above. The Nazca people made them between 500 BCE and 500 CE, but their exact purpose remains elusive. Some researchers argue they could be ritual pathways or astronomical calendars, while others propose something far more radical, that they were created as messages or landing signals for beings who came from the sky. Why do the pyramids of Giza mirror the stars? The Orion correlation theory suggests that the layout of the three main pyramids at Giza is not random. Instead, some believe it mirrors the belt of Orion, a constellation closely associated with Osiris, the Egyptian god of the afterlife. The idea is that the pyramids weren't just tombs, they were star maps, possibly built with celestial knowledge passed down from extraterrestrial visitors. While critics argue that the alignment is loose and other explanations exist, it raises a compelling question. How did ancient cultures develop such an accurate understanding of the stars without modern tools? Did early civilizations describe beings from the sky? From Mesopotamia to Mesoamerica, early civilizations recorded tales of gods who descended from the heavens. The Sumerians, for example, spoke of the Anunnaki, powerful beings who arrived from the sky and gifted humanity with knowledge. In ancient India, the Vedic texts describe flying chariots called vimanas that could travel between worlds. While mainstream historians interpret these stories as mythology or metaphor, proponents of the ancient astronaut theory suggest they may be distorted memories of real, extraterrestrial encounters. Could an advanced species have lived on Earth before humans? Here's a twist. What if ancient aliens didn't come from space, but evolved here long before us? The Silurian hypothesis, proposed by scientists including NASA's Gavin Schmidt, explores whether an advanced civilization could have existed millions of years ago and vanished without a trace. It's hard to detect evidence after such vast stretches of time, as erosion, tectonics, and natural processes would wipe the slate clean. What evidence does modern archaeology offer against the ancient alien theory? Most archaeologists firmly reject the ancient astronaut theory, citing abundant evidence of human ingenuity. They point to stone tools, copper chisels, detailed inscriptions, and the gradual development of architectural skills over generations. Cultures like the Egyptians and the Maya didn't build their wonders overnight. They evolved their methods through experimentation, community organization, and religious dedication. Are we misinterpreting ancient achievements through a modern lens? A growing number of experts argue that the appeal of ancient alien theories may come from underestimating past societies. Just because something seems impossible today without modern machinery doesn't mean it was impossible then. Ancient people had time, numbers, ingenuity, and a deep connection to their environment. Why the ancient aliens question still captivates the world. Despite lacking definitive proof, the idea that Earth may have hosted alien visitors in the deep past still captures the imagination. Part of its appeal lies in the unanswered questions left by ancient sites and texts. The gaps in our knowledge are wide enough to inspire curiosity, speculation, and debate.